I'm hoping to do this today. I'm on nights again. I'm on nights for the next 3 days, so let's just get through this together. I've got in here, it's now, I've changed, I've wiped down the area, and it's now 8:36. I've still got about 20 minutes before handover, so one of the things that I like to do is just to go through the list. I'm quite confident that I will be ward cover today because it's not something that people fight over. There's been like one time that I had to like wrestle with it with one guy, but I ended up doing clerking in the end, so I mean technically he got here before me. So, yeah, let me just log in. Let's take my tablets. Got my why do I like to do ward cover? So that I can do it in a separate video. Yeah, maybe I'll just, if you guys are interested, I can do a separate video about why I like to do ward cover over clerking, how I feel generally in medicine, in my role. Been here like in this trust for about 3 years now, so I've pretty much settled. I know people, know the swing of things. So this computer is taking forever. Still loading. The weather has been so bad. It's been very up and down. It's been hailstorm, it's been sunny, it's been everything. So pray for me when I'm going home tomorrow, because I bought an umbrella, but I just bought a jumper. So in 20 minutes I'll be going to the handover, collect the bleep and see if there's any really sick people that I need to keep an eye on.
A few moments later.
So I've just come back from handover. I've got a list of jobs to do, and there was a medical emergency before I got there, so everyone was pretty flustered and trying to sort of organise themselves, but luckily it's not too bad. I've just got a few scans to chase. I need to monitor someone's blood pressure and just do some bloods that may be difficult. There are a couple of sicky patients, so just have that in the back of my mind for now. But I'm just going to go through the list and answer any bleeps that come through. Hi, it's the medical SHO. Oh yeah. Okay, so 1 second. I'll just pull them up. Oh right. Has she had any antiemetics recently? No. Is there anything that you needed to hand over? I got a handover from that. No, just what was on the list. All right, okay. Thank you. Bye. Sorry, sister. Yeah, that's all prescribed. Okay. Right, no worries. Bye. I'm working. I'll just put in an earphone and listen to Clubhouse just whilst I'm doing low pressure admin work. It comes out obviously when, you know, I've got a bit more to do. I need to focus a bit more, but I've been doing this for a while now, so I'm used to it. There's 18 jobs. Oh well. Okay, we've got this. We can do this. So I've sorted out quite a few bleeps, and now I need to go and do an ABG that was due at 10. It's now 10:15, so I'm just going to go and run that quickly. So come on. So there was a lot going on in that ward. I just managed to get the bloods. I managed to get the bloods, and now I'm about to run them. This is just to check HB or hemoglobin. There's a really sick patient in there as well, so just a lot of things. And I left my bleep upstairs, so I need to run this quickly and then get back. So I've reviewed my falls patient. I forgot my bleep upstairs, so I've got, how many bleeps do I have to catch up on? I think I've got like 4, and I just need to do a bit of documentation. So with the falls review, we'll do like a quick neuro review, OBS, ECG, and assess whether we need to take them for CT head. And then I did the VBG as well for the hemoglobin. You can see that it is within normal range, so that's fine. Nothing further to do overnight. Yeah, I just bumped into such a really nice porter, and he was like, he has the Osmo Pocket 3 as well. We just had like a nice convo about it. I used the left 1 floor, guys. Don't judge me, don't judge me. Okay, let me just log back in and get back to these calls. Hi, it's Medical SHO. Did you bleed? EGFR 27. She can have some oxycodone. Oh, let me just check her allergies. So my computer stopped working. Well, I've had to restart it whilst I jump onto this one. Apparently somebody's results have come through. Look at the CT scan, which doesn't show anything. When I got handed over the bleep, the SHO that was carrying it was like, who wants this horrible bleep? And I was like, bad night. 22:59. The night's gone so slowly. It's been like 2 hours. Can we talk about how the NHS toilets are?
Doors opening.
It's now 2:44 and I'm not feeling too tired. I feel okay. The guy that I went to see isn't doing very well. He is still like responsive and he can, you know, he was sitting on the side of the bed and like going to the toilet and stuff, but it's his obs are just not very good, and he's now had a temperature spike as well, 38.4. He's got decompensated heart failure and he's under chemo, so his blood pressure's just dropped as well. So I suspect that he's probably brewing an infection at the moment. Just need to review his ECG. We've done a septic screen. I'm just waiting for him to go down to x-ray. I went to x-ray myself to make sure that he's gonna be seen because they were not picking up. So I was like, he's getting his chest x-ray because I suspect he probably has either a chest infection or his body is still reacting to the chemo he's had. So we shall wait and see. I went to review that patient with my registrar. It's now 4:16, so we're doing well. We've got about 4 hours 15 minutes before the end of the shift, so yeah, we'll just keep an eye on him overnight and just make sure that we've had one person that has unfortunately passed tonight, which I've had to verify. And I don't know if you know about the steps of verification, so I used to use Geeky Medics, which is really good. I think I know which one this is. I feel like with medicine, as long as you're able to be disciplined with your time, you are like, you know how to prioritize your time, as long as you're able to follow protocols, they make it really like easy to learn, especially if you're going from trust to trust. They'll have different local policies, so they usually do it in like a flow diagram chart type thing to help you remember. But then just over time, as you work with people, as they help you, as you ask questions, sometimes you even need to look at it, you'll get to a point where you just know it. I don't want to say the Q word because it's literally taboo. It's, you don't say that word. Put it on the screen, but you don't say it, because that's when you'll really regret things. Hopefully we can catch the sunrise today. So I'm watching this TikTok. I'm having a bit of a down period where there's no bleeps and, you know, can finally like have a bit of a break. I'm watching these two people that have like broken into a restaurant, and she's filming it on TikTok live, and she's actually whipping herself a whole meal. Like she's making a wrap for herself in the restaurant that they're breaking into. Like people are brave, and someone commented and was like, how can you have a cross, like she's got a necklace, so like how can you have a cross on your neck be your teeth? I said clap here.